Welcome to part 65 of Persona 5 Strikers. I don't wanna do this. I really do not want to do this jail.
Oh.
I was thinking that there's something we could do. I'm thinking there's something left, but no. We have no choice. We have no choice but to go through this jail, and let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 3-part endeavor. That is how short this jail really is. No, seriously. And the finale of the game is even shorter than that. Well, not really. That too is going to be a 3-part endeavor. Basically, the rest of the playthrough is going to be post-game stuff. No, seriously.
Thank you.
It is going to be post-game stuff because this game is pretty damn short. So I'd say by part 80, because I am skipping over the painful past. Plain and simple. Because they're basically the same thing. You just gotta be at a higher level in order for you to beat the plus painful pass. Or yeah, that's right, you gotta beat the plus painful pass. And there's only like the Demiurge, which will be showed up later, Akira Konoe, and also
Thank you very much.
the 3 painful paths you've already faced. They'll have a plus. So basically speaking, there's not much we can do except for post game, and the real final battle will be the Reaper. So until then, let's go to the jail.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this? Sophia? A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now, I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Oh, just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down? What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how? What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What?
Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you, unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentat Fusion are now available for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
Okay, I went and did a fusion off screen because I think it's for the prison mail. But at the exact same time, I wanted to try to get at least some stronger persona, but I didn't want to just waste everybody's time. So I did whatever I had money for, and now we could go back to the van and reconvene and prepare ourselves for arguably one of the worst jails in the game. Because the worst jail in the game was Kyoto. Now,
You're accepting this request?
we have a new one.
You're accepting this request?
Painful Pass Sakura Kanoe. We got the Thieves Challenge. We've got a Junk Collection.
You're doing this one?
We have another Disaster Shadow to deal with. We still have to go back to the Osaka jail in order for us to get the Trap Desire in there. And after that, there'll be more side quests afterwards. So for the time being,
Here's what I found.
let's see. I'm pretty sure we'll have to worry about that one later. That'll only give me a power incense. I mean, that's okay. That's a one-time only thing. But let's
You're doing
see.
this one?
This is literally in the Osaka jail, so we have to go back there for that.
Accepting this request? Okay.
We might as well get this one out of the way, because this one's easy.
Mission accomplished.
And... oh yeah, I did create Trumpeter off screen. No, actually no, I created Trumpeter like long beforehand, and that was one of the persona I was using in the Kanoe fight. And I'm surprised it's thunder instead of it's nuclear instead of thunder. Normally it's thunder. So let's go to the yes. I think I have it. I should. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, that is the maneuver we need. I'll get rid of Medirama just so that I could put in Dirahan. No, Diarahan. I mean Diaran. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. But having Trumpeter with Diaran, that actually may help.
Performing a fusion?
I think we could just... there we go.
May luck be on your side.
Wait, hold on. We gotta actually activate the damn request. Oops, my bad.
Here's what I found.
I thought I did.
You're doing this one?
That's probably why I didn't trigger it.
Let's do our best.
Oops. Let's now go to the Velvet Room to get this prison mail done.
Welcome to the Velvet
There we
Room.
go. So at least we got that out of the way.
Mission complete.
So,
May luck be on your side.
now that that prison mail is over with, let's
Here's what I
explore.
found. Are you double checking the
Well, let's
request?
get this first. We got a regenerating 3. We got a regenerate 3 skill. Cool. Cool. We definitely need regenerate 3 at this point. And now, on to the next destination. Honestly, we should have just went there and did some of the side quests to just get stronger. I'm gonna regret this, but let's go on ahead and get this jail over with. I might as well get it out of the way. Yeah, I'll be under level, unfortunately.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Alright, now it's time for us to start the Tokyo jail, and this is the worst, ladies and gentlemen. Because once you're in, you're not going to be able to come out until after the jail is completed. And even worse,
So we're like just
you are
stuck
not,
here?
I repeat, not going to be able to access the store. So, you will not be able to, like, go and buy stuff if you run out of expenditures. You will have to waste them all here and have to restock after you beat the jail. And needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, we will be beating this jail. It's gonna take about 3 parts. Well, the first 2 parts is literally the entire jail to themselves, and then the last part is gonna be the cutscene and opening of the next and final jail.
Quite admirably.
And the reason for that is literally because of the fact that I was recording, and unfortunately I had to stop in the middle of a cutscene because, well, copyright block. So, with that said, the finale of the jail is going to be in part 66. So, yeah. Might as well... No, actually, the finale of the jail is going to be in part 67, sorry. So, yeah, might as well point that out. It has been a long, long road. Especially with my PS2, PS4, sorry, being my PS4 and having to be replaced with a new one and having to go through the whole ordeal with the autosave. But at the end of the day, folks, we are almost done with Persona 5 Strikers. And just like Royal, which, by the way, I went through the trouble of actually putting the entirety of the last semester on Hauppauge, this too will also be on Hauppauge as well. And any other initial... Oh god, I'm getting torn up from the floor up. And any other initial playthroughs is going on. So why do I hate this palace so much? Aside from not being able to leave in order to actually gain some more items, the whole point as to why this palace is known as jail is terrible is because you are, without a doubt, tasked to deal with enemies that Sophie can pretty much take care of easily. And throughout the entirety of this, it's pretty much moot rushes. And that's what it is. Sophie is going to be your key player. The problem? Once we get to a certain point, you will not have access to Sophie until after you beat the jail. Moreover, you won't have access to Sophie at all for the shop, which is why the shop is going to not happen, and moreover, we can't just up and leave the jail without having to complete the jail. Even though we have checkpoints, we won't be able to use them. It's pretty much sealed off, just like it was with, whatchamacallit, the Sendai jail, yes. The only difference with the Sendai jail, at least with the Sendai jail, you're able to go through the 4 demons, and at that point, at that certain point, you could go back. No. This calls for the entirety of the jail, as in the entirety of the jail is the checkpoints. You can fast travel, but you cannot use them to leave and go to the band. And hell, I don't think you'll be able to go to the Velvet Room. Oh wait, I think you will, but only to get like powerful persona, and moreover, regenerate may actually help Joker, but it's not going to help the rest of the team. You're practically using items for the rest of the team, so there's not much you could do. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're complaining because this is too hard. No, I doubt that seriously. It's too short, and moreover, I wouldn't say it's bad because it's short. I'm saying it's bad because it's basically a plot dump jail. Just like the Okinawa jail. The difference is Okinawa jail like fixes the form, like changes the formula up and catches everybody off guard because the guy who was supposed to be the warden is dead. Or the monarch, if you will. Here's the thing. This jail does have a monarch, but we already know who it is. Because thanks to a certain plot dump, or should I say plot expedition, or plot spoiler in the Sendai jail, we know who's the real traitor. Especially when she literally let it be confirmed that she's the one that literally gave... Oh, and I didn't even bring something with fire. Oh wait, yeah I did. Yeah I did. I thought I didn't, but I did. But as I was saying, that she's the one that literally gave all of the information of Emma to Konoe, which he shared with the Shido guys. Well, the Shido guy. There's one of them, because all of them got caught in the last game. So now, we have to deal with bugs. And I do have Makoto in the party, so I should just switch out to Makoto. I really should. But yeah, it is a plot dump. I mean, to be fair, it is a build-up to Sophie's past, but at the exact same time, guess who also did that? The Okinawa jail. Not who, but rather what place? The Okinawa jail. Which pretty much led to the infamous Ryuji finally dropping the F-bomb. So needless to say, whatever moment that would have actually happened in this jail that would have actually made it a lot more tragic, the reveal in Sendai kind of ruined that. So, on that note, no, not kinda, it did ruin it. And I'm pretty sure there were other games where they end up revealing what the point is and what the problem is, like in the middle of the game, or at least on the third level of the game. So now at least you know what the problem is. I think in some dynamics they try to make it to where you have to figure out what to do. In this particular jail, that dynamic of trying to figure out what to do about Sophie's past handles itself. Because you see, here's the thing. Remember I said that I hated Kyoto jail because of how... Oh, cutscene.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, now that the cutscene's over, I was about to say, remember how I disliked the Kyoto jail because Wolf didn't get a chance to solve his problems? And moreover, he just got his awakening in that jail, and he's the only Phantom Thief member that didn't get any sort of attempt to redeem himself? Well, that does not apply to Sophie. Sophie, in her first appearance, she managed to get her persona. On top of the fact of getting her persona, well, if you can call it that, on top of the fact of her getting her persona, she also managed to help fight in the boss battle of the Shibuya jail. Now, flash forward here, she's not only gonna get another persona, but basically a second awakening. So yeah, you might as well just say she practically had an awakening for her persona. But at the exact same time, Wolf didn't have that chance to actually fight in the actual boss battle in Kyoto. That's all the more reason why I don't like the setup of Tokyo. Now, this boss right here, this is the only time Morgana would actually be useful. The only time. And even then, Morgana's low level. Because quite frankly, unless you have Joker on your team with wind-based persona, this is going to be a complete and utter brutal beatdown at the hands of Mott. That's exactly what that is. That is Mott. I should mention something else. At least Mott does not have Rat. Oh, thank the Lord. Because Rat is an annoying status that thankfully is not in this game. And hopefully should never come back. But chances are it's in Persona 5 Phantom X. Which, if that's the case, I'm not playing that game. I'm still not playing that game because it's a MOBA. Anyway, and an incomplete one at that. I managed to wear down Mott long enough to kill it with an all-out attack. Good lord, that is a lot. However, we're not done yet. Oh wait, there's a checkpoint here. And we can't even... Oh wait, we can go to the Velvet Room. But we can't go to the Velvet Room to heal, unfortunately. We can only go to fuse personas into something stronger. And I can only fuse up to 62. And if I use that power incense, I would be using it on my persona, not somebody else. Actually, I should be using that on Wolf. Wolf might need that more than anything. All the stat boosters, you give to Wolf. Because right now, Wolf is your bread and butter. And he basically can withstand a good number of attacks. Moreover, Wolf's almighty magic is definitely going to come in handy later. But for right now, cutscene.
What's that?
What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Leave it all up to Emma.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh?
Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here? Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuan Ichinose, the one and only.
So,
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Kanoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medis to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity, that just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Kanoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medis, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medis to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Alright, we got Sophie. Now, I'm not going to put the stats or HP up here like I normally do, because you're supposed to avoid her and use the evade for a long period of time. You cannot drop Sophie's health down to 0. If you do, it is game over. No, seriously. The game expects you to dodge Sophie because she's your friend and you don't want to hurt her. So basically speaking, unless you got, if you got a healer on your team, that'd be fine. Oh wait, you can't take out Sophie because she's forced on you throughout the entirety of the jail. So yeah, there's not much you could do. Just completely dodge her attacks. I mean, if you do manage to hit her, it'll be, well, it won't do as much damage. But like I said, if you do manage to kill her, that's game over. No, seriously, it's game over.
Just hold on, Sophie!
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom Thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie!
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie!
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
The Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before.
We have to stop it, no matter what it takes. Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was a boss battle. So, with that said, I think it'd be best if we stop it here, because the rest of the dungeon is gonna be a long one. Primarily because of a cutscene, and moreover, because of the boss. And what's the boss exactly? A Moo Crush. So with that said, I'll see you all in part 66 of Persona 5 Strikers. This is RVMan985. Peace out, and take care, and I seriously hate this jail.